Alrighty, it's Friday, so it's test day. But before we do our tests, I want to go over some of my words. Remember, with bossy R, AR is R. If there's any, we'll still go over OR. I don't think there's any ORs on your test. I'm looking at your test here. AR is R, OR is OR, IR, ER, and UR are when you're sounding them out in a word. So let's practice. We'll just review our words first before we start our test. You can say them with me. Bar. Move these. Okay. Do them that match with the word family. So we have bar, car, tar. Oops, I can flip them around. Sorry. Star, jar, far. Okay. Now we have park, dark, lark, mark, bark, arc. I guess I probably should have started with arc, huh? And let's see, I gotta go to the back. Now flip them around. We have SP, spark, SH, shark. Okay, that's it for those. And then we'll go to OR. We're still going to practice those, even though this isn't on your test. So AR is R. OR is OR. So we have tor. You know what? Let me split these up too. The word. I'm sorry. Two different word families. Okay. Tor. War. Core. More. The back side. CH. Chore. SH. Shore. ST. Store. Okay. And we have OR again. So we have torn, born, horn. Let me go back. Okay. Mourn. TH, the thorn. And with a C, corn. All right. Now we have our IR, ER. There's not many for IR. IR, remember IR, ER, and UR. So we have dirt and SH, shirt. Pay attention, these are on your test, these words. ER, again, so ST, stern, fern. Okay. And with our UR, another B, burn, turn. On the back, CH, churn. Okay. All right, that was our review. And get these all set aside here. AR is R, ER, IR, UR, and you're sounding out your words, okay? Alrighty, this is a test, so I'm not going to be writing anything on here. You need to follow directions. All right, first things first, write your name. And I will read you the directions. Go ahead and get your name written on there. Give you a couple seconds. Now, on here, it does show a purple crayon. Do not use a purple crayon because if you make a mistake, it's hard to erase. So use your pencil, okay? We've done this before. So you're filling in the circle of which word goes with the picture. Okay, so it says color the circle by the correct word. Well, you're not coloring, you are using a pencil. Okay, so let's look at the first one they do for you. You look, here's your you are, so turn, burn with the B, burn. As you look at the picture, burn. So that's why they filled that in. All right. Remember, AR is R when you say these words. I'm not going to say them for you. You got to figure them out. It's if you say both of them, you'll know exactly which one goes with the picture. Next one, you know what this is. If you say both of the words, you will know which one it goes with. This picture, what is the dog doing? Look at him, what he's doing. And be careful with your two letters, so because they flip me. Be careful so you don't get them mixed up. What is this? What kind of plant? And the last one, you look at what's on her. They're asking what's on her dress. And see what's on there. You should not get any of these wrong. Okay, flip your page over. Oh, this is where it gets a little tricky now. You got to read these sentences. First one, I'll read the first one with you since it's already done. You know that picture, and they have the answer. It says, a fern is green. We had that before. A fern is green. Okay, and that's the one you trace it. And then this one says, the shirt is green. Well, you know which it's a fern, so that's why you would circle it. Okay. Just look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. These two are playing. Think of when you're playing something. They're both riding their horse. What are they doing? Okay. When you're in anything that you're playing with somebody, what do? You take something. So, all right. So finish that up, reading that. I'll show you what else you have to have done. I'll just give you a couple more minutes. And if you need more time after I'm finished showing you everything else, you can take time to work on this. Make sure you take your time and read carefully so you're circling the correct sentence. You don't want to make any silly mistakes, especially on that bottom one. If you read those too, you should be able to figure it out. Okay. All right, if you're not finished, you can work on this a little later. Let me just show you what else you have to do. This is your handwriting page today from your book. Trace the dots, alphabetical or lowercase. You're writing the word trust and trusted. Trust, trusted. Doing EDs on the end. He looks like he's praying. Who does he trust? This man. Who do you think this man? God, right? He trusts God, so he's praying to God. All right, and your other handwriting page, worksheet 25. I think 25. Yeah, I think this is the one that you're due for this week. Our dog likes to bark. I want to play ball. I like to eat sweet corn. Oh, sounds good. Okay. And your test for the seed cycle for reading. Let me go over this with you real quick. Please pay attention. Okay, you have 2 pages, or that's page of it says 2. Color and cut out each picture, glue the pictures in a correct order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What would happen first with a seed? Look carefully at these pictures. This is the line of dirt, and this is what you see under the ground. So that is a seed. So there's your seed. What would happen next? what would happen next and what would happen last. Okay, so I'm going to do first, second, third, fourth as the seed grows. And you'll glue those, color them. And this is dirt, so what color should the dirt be around the seed? Below the ground here, this is all dirt, so I want to see brown, and there's the roots. You want to see brown where the dirt is, okay? This looks like a corn stalk to me. So what color should this be? Green, right? So that's a corn seed. So color your pictures and glue them on this other page. Flip this around in the right order, how they would grow. In the right order, how your seed would grow. Okay, you're gonna glue them on here after you color them. Color them first, cut them out, glue them in the order. Let me just show you the little seed chart as a review. There's our seed. It starts to grow. What happens next? This doesn't go through all those stages though we did yesterday. But think about your seed and how it grows so that you don't get those, because you can easily get that confused. So look carefully at those pictures. You haven't finished this, finish this up. Make sure your parents take pictures of this, your handwriting, your seed cycle. And next we'll do our math tests next. It's just Friday test day for everything, huh? So next up will be math test, I guess you should say, huh? So after you're done with all that work, you can click on to the math and we'll do our math test.